Ben is in love with me. I would think that clutching batch of hens were playing some kind of trick on me. Just making stuff up. But Aunt Sue, she wouldn't lie. She's old. She wants to make sure she gets into heaven. So it is true. Ben loves me and the others. They think that I would just shun him, that I would scoff at him just because the poor guy has feelings for me, or that I'd gloat because he finds me so beautiful. I wouldn't gloat. It ain't his fault that I'm so darn pretty. And I'd never be cruel like that. I don't hate Ben. It's just he's an ugly and obnoxious rattlesnake of a cuz is all. In fact, he isn't actually that ugly. Fact of the matter is, he's kind of cute in his own stupid way. Charming if you think about it. I guess you could say I kind of like him. You might even say oh my word, I'm kind of sweet on him. Why, I love the vermint. It's perfectly true, Torvald. When I was at home with Papa, he told me his opinions about everything. And so I had the same opinions. And if I differed from him, I concealed the fact, because I knew that he would not have liked it. He called me his doll child, and he played with me just as I used to play with my dolls. And when I came to live with you, I mean that I was simply transferred from Papa's hands into yours. You arranged everything according to your taste, and so I had the same taste as you. Or at least I pretended to. I'm really not quite sure. I think sometimes one and sometimes the other. Now that I look back on it, it's as if I've been living here like a poor woman from hand to mouth. I have existed merely to perform tricks for you, Torvald, but you would have it so. You and Papa have committed a great sin against me. It is your fault that I have done nothing with my life. You neither think nor talk like the man I could bind myself to. As soon as your fear was over, and it was not fear for what threatened me, but for what might happen to you. When the whole thing was past, as far as you were concerned, it was exactly as nothing at all had happened. Exactly as before, I was your Skylark, your doll, who you would then, in future, treat with doubly gentle care because it was so brittle and fragile. Torvald, it was then I realised for 8 years I had been living with a strange man and borne him 3 children. Oh, I can't bear to think of it. I could tear myself into little bits.